This a buzz down. We do. Got it in the old name, the buzz. We don't even here, we just buzz down. Got my on the roof, don't make them buzz down. By the buzz down, run through the grass like a touchdown. Play no buzz down. Try to take my chain, I'ma buzz down. Buzz down, buzz down, buzz down, buzz down. 30, 50, 100. I'm down. Stay 10 toes, I'm down. 10 toes. Jenny Craig with them. Diamond dance like Chris Brown. Nigga, my water don't drop. Neck whip like baptized. MJ with the 4-5. Fade away. No buns. What? Like a mummy. Fake to a dummy. Got a lot of young dummies. Go roll rap with the tummy. By the apartment. I moved in abundance. Buzz out the weird. I split the like circumference. Then up. It's a buzz down. Got it in the old name, the buzz. We don't even here, we just buzz down. Got my on the roof, don't make them buzz down. By the buzz down, run through the grass, touchdown. Play with no buzz down. Try to take my chain, I'ma buzz down. Buzz down, buzz down, break it down, buzz down, buzz down. 30 down, 50, 100. I'm down, high up, yeah. It's my decorator. Draw six like PlayStation. Like station, can't keep my weight. My impatient. Whoa. Remix, in the basement, in the kitchen. Post 3 times 10. Hurricane chopper, a baby. Got weed like Sinead. Throwing them like Luda. I'm older like a. I pass it like a. Excuse me. My feet down here. Cold like Martin. Break it down, pick it up, bring it back, let's go. Nana, this a buzz down. Got it in the old name, the buzz. We don't even here, we just buzz down. Got my on the roof, don't make them buzz down. By the buzz down, run through the grass like a touchdown. Play with no buzz down. Try to take my chain, I'ma buzz down. Buzz down, buzz down, buzz down, buzz down. 30, 50, 100. Down.
The Magic begin the game with the basketball. The pass set it all up.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Lets it fly from long range. Won't go down. 4-3. He was all over him. Trae Young to Aaron Gordon. Fires the three. Evan Fournier in rhythm. Makes it look easy with the three.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
To Russell. Smith. Fournier to Gordon. And he's going to the line to shoot.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Knocks down the first. So he hits the first, misses the second. Russell into the front court. Down 6. No good. No daylight. Great defense.
Pick up. Hey, left.
Isaac to Fournier. Oh, Evan Fournier. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
New York Knicks basketball. Almost unlucky bounce. Trae Young tosses. Oh, mistake there as the pass stolen by the Knicks. Nice pass to set things up. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Just remember an old saying here. You're only as good as your last shot, and your last shot went in. So it's time to get going.
Trae Young. Here comes the screen. Trae Young. Jonathan Isaac. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Nice finish at the rim.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
There's the toss. That ball's out of bounds. Last touch by a Magic. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor.
Let's do it.
Substitutions, New York. Entering the game for number 16.
Fournier. To Trae Young. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. His first effort off the mark.
That's me. I got ball.
To Russell. Oh, he had him there for a second. Taken by Vucevic.
Come on, show me something better than that, baby. It's game time.
Magic have it.
Got it. Good trap.
Trae Young.
Double.
Reggie Bullock pins it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Get down. Head court.
Nikola Vucevic sends it away.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Has a chance. Deep two there. Won't go. Isaac.
Pick it up.
To Fournier. Has a look. He shoots. Oh, off the mark. Nikola Vucevic. Missed his first. That one goes.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
Get the ball, get the ball.
Desperation shot here from half court. First quarter in the books. All Magic so far. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you. And
From the start, let's do it.
Substitutions. Substitutions.
Defense, let's go.
Trae Young.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
To Aaron Gordon. Trae Young. Down to 5 on the 24. Beyond the arc for 3. No good. Tanila Kina. Smith. Curling inside. Count it.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
To Gordon. Wide open look, won't go. To Colin Sexton. And scores, strong take.
Absolute stud, just flexing on them on both the defensive and offensive end. I don't know if we should call him the young bull anymore. He's maturing right in front of our eyes.
Trae Young to Aaron Gordon. Yes, Aaron Gordon. He's 2 for 2 now.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Tough make through traffic.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Throws it down. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
The assist from number 32.
Just inside the arc, at the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose and our EA Sports. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. For 3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Fournier. They work it down to Gordon. Stuffs it down with authority.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
It's Orlando's ball. To Gordon. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Gordon. To Fournier. Gordon. Slam dunk for Jonathan Isaac.
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
Count the bucket for 2.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen. Trae Young.
to Aaron Gordon. 5 on the shot clock. Trying to cash in. Knocks it down. Off the step back.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
Magic basketball. Trae Young. To Vucevic. Fournier. Five to shoot for Orlando. Has a chance. Gets a shot up. Off the mark. Yes. And the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Free throw good. A 3-point play. And they're back within single digits. Down by 9. To Gordon. Fournier. Screen coming. Trae Young to Vucevic. Oh, Evan Fournier. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
It's good. And 1.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and 1.
Free throw is good to finish off the 3-point play. And the margin down to 8. Magic own the possession.
Hey, lock up, lock up.
Here comes a screen. Curling inside.
Oh, he sent that one to the 3rd row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Flushes down the slam.
But most importantly, you have to keep the ball moving. Maybe run some floppy sets, some horn sets. Raise those bigs up, which open up the lane, and let them be the passers to make plays easier for the guards.
And it's Smith there for the rebound. Russell with it up top. The deficit is 6. Here comes the screen. He cruises in for 2. Too easy.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
You got him. Here we go.
To Dennis Smith Jr. Randall. From long range.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul 3 for the New York.
And hits the first free throw. Second of 3 is good. No good. Made the first 2, missed the last. Fultz into the front court. Up 6. Oh, Evan Fournier. He's now 4 for 6.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball 1-on-1. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Working hard on the glass. Here's a chance from long range, smothering D.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Fultz. It takes a lot to keep this young man under wraps. Markelle Fultz still scores.
And they're relentless with these long shots. It just seems like their spacing is perfect, and they come down, they know exactly where they want to be, and they're shooting the ball without hesitation.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Orlando ball. Fournier. To Fultz. Had a good look there, but it's no good. perfect feed to set up the basket.
Look, the most efficient offenses are the ones with the highest number of assists. There are only 5 teams in the league that average 25 assists or more.
Markelle Fultz to Vucevic. Fultz. Fournier. That's off the side of the rim. Short. End to end on that one. 94 feet for the basket.
Just a ball-handling wizard, still putting people under his spell.
Fultz with the basketball. Leads 5. And he'll go to the foul line.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just gotta let them play, ref.
And he connects on the first free throw. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair.
Into the game for the Knicks. Number 0, Dakari Johnson.
The screen sets him up for 2.
Bread and butter. And there are few that can do it better off the screen.
Three-quarters down with the Magic in front. It's Magic basketball here as we start.
Substitutions. Orlando.
New York in control of the basketball. Stuffs it down with authority.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Has a look. Won't go. To Colin Sexton. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Stuffs it down with authority.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious. Everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Screen coming. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
To Russell. Yes, D'Angelo Russell. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
And that transition offense was flawless when guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
And the reward, he's going to the line.
I'm watching the coach's reaction right now, and I'll tell you, he's not going to be happy about that. The game comes down to the micro details. That wasn't a part of the plan right there.
First one, count it. Goes 2 for 2. Millsap sends it away. That's his 3rd block this evening.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer.
Stuffs it down with authority.
And easy, too. Get back on defense.
Here's Orlando with the basketball. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation to Julius Randle. Sexton. Slam dunk. Good luck keeping up with that.
Did you see that jump? It was as quick as a pogo stick.
Isaac turns and slams it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
To Millsap. Fires the three and knocks it down. And Jay, the system produces once again.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
On a pass stolen by the Knicks.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Augustine with the basketball. Now down 6. Seconds to shoot. Jonathan Isaac had made his first couple, but he misses there. Not that time. Goes reverse to lay it in. We get a whistle. In the eyes of the ref, he meant it. Intentional foul.
Too close to call right now. We're in clock management mode. That was a good play.
Late heave to beat the buzzer. It's a victory for the Knicks as they win this one by 4.